Hello everyone, welcome back to the class. In the previous class, we discussed about the surface area of three-dimensional shapes. Now, in today's class, we are going to learn another concept of the three-dimensional shapes, which is volume. So, what does it mean when we say volume of three-dimensional shapes? See, if you talk about a two-dimensional shapes like rectangle, okay, square, what happens? It has just two dimensions, length and breadth, and the space occupied by this two-dimensional shape is known as area, right? Whereas when I talk about three-dimensional shape, when I when I keep this object here, how much space it is occupying? Can you say of three-dimensional shape, which is volume? What is volume now? See, when you are taking a three-dimensional shape, the amount of space occupied by the shape is its volume. Like now this cube is there. Here now the space is empty, right? When I keep it here, it occupies some space, that is its volume, right? Similarly, every object occupies some space, that is its volume. And in other words, you can say that whatever space inside this solid figure, whatever space is there, that is its volume, right? Like you see your water bottle is in different shapes and different size, and every water bottle has its volume. Like some bottles will can hold half liter of water, some bottles may hold 700 ml of water, and some will hold 1 liter of water bottle, 2 liter water bottles, right? So what is this 1 liter, 2 liter? When you are saying, it is nothing but it's the volume of that water bottle, right? So today we are going to learn the volume of this three-dimensional shapes: cube, cuboid, and cylinder. So first thing is, we'll deduce its formula. How can we define its volume? Just observe this shape. When I am placing it here, it's completely empty, the space. When I'm placing it here, whatever is its base, whatever is the base area, it is occupying that much area, base area, right? So this is two-dimensional shape, but the same area it is occupying up to some height, right? It's not that just only on this plane figure it is occupying the space. It's also occupying up to some height. Whatever is its height, up to that height it is occupying the space. So can I say that base area multiplied by height, that is the space occupied by this three-dimensional shape? Whatever is its base area, the same area it is occupying up to some extent, that is nothing but up to some height, right? Up to this height, the same area space is occupied by this object. So that is how we define the volume of this cube. Very simple. So let us write for cube volume. So here volume can be defined as base area into height, right? So what is its base area? If I take its side as a unit, all the sides are a units. So base area, base is in square shape. So area of square is side into side. That is nothing but a into a square into up to some height, a units only. Height is also a units. Okay. Length, breadth, a units. Height is also a units. So base area is going to be a square into height is a. So that gives us the formula for volume of cube. It is a cube. Clear? Very simple, right? Let us now look at the volume of cuboid. So same here also, if you observe this cuboid, whatever is its base, the same area it is occupying up to some height. So here also that formula will stand true, base area into height, right? So base area into height. So what is its base area? Length into breadth, rectangular shape, right? So length into breadth into height is h only. The three dimensions of cuboid is length, breadth, and height. And when you find the base area, it is nothing but length into breadth, area of rectangle, into height. That will give you the volume of cuboid. And similarly, if we find the volume of cylinder, here also the same concept will stand true. Here base area into height, because here base is circular and the same area up to some height is occupied. So we can say that the volume of cylinder is base area into height, right? So here base area is nothing but circle, area of circle, which is nothing but pi r square, and height is h. So that gives you volume of cylinder pi r square h. So it is very easy to remember for these three shapes particularly. Simply base area into height. You know that cube has the square base, so its area is going to be a square, and into height is a units only. So a cube. Here base is rectangular, length into breadth, and height h, l into b into h. For cylinder, base area is circular area, right? Area of circle into height, pi r square into h. Like this you can remember the formula